is your goals now, and what do you see kind of for the future for yourself?
Well, when I was training before, I was going to college full time. I was working full time. Like even when I fought Jens, I took the week off before from work, and I was back at work on Monday. You know what I mean? So like I was, I was finishing up school. I just finished up school before I fought Jens. Got a degree in computer science. Had a nice cushy job where put my feet up and take it easy. And then just everything changed. I quit my job, started training full time. Right now, like the long term goal is just keep getting better. You know what I mean? It's like fights come and go. You know what I mean? Like tonight, for the last 4 months, tonight's been the most important night.
Yeah.
But after this, it's not necessarily the next fight. It's going to be just improving and getting better. That's kind of the goal that never changes. You can never get too good.
That's right. So what do you? I mean, every winner has something that drives them, something from their past, something that makes them want to be better than everybody else. That wants, that's what a winner does. What would you say is the thing, maybe from your past, or what is it that really drives you deep down?
I'm stubborn. I don't want to lose. You know what I mean? It's like I don't think it's pride, because pride can go. Having too much pride can hurt you sometimes.
Absolutely.
Being stubborn can too, but it's more so. I want to beat everyone at everything. From when I first started, if I was going with a jiu-jitsu guy, I want to beat him at jiu-jitsu. If I'm going with a wrestler, I want to take him down. I want to out-wrestle him. If I'm going with a boxer, I want to out-box him. And a lot of times I'm getting beat up. But I was stubborn and I wanted to beat them at their thing. So that's what really made me get better. So that's the main thing.
That you bring up an interesting point. Then you must look at each opponent and then change your training style
absolutely
according to that.
Yep.
So how would you say you prepare? What about nutritionally? How do you prepare yourself nutritionally?
Nutritionally, I have a real fast metabolism, so I don't have to eat super clean.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I know. I'm fortunate in that regard. So I basically eat what makes me feel better. For me, I'm looking at steak, chicken, mashed potatoes, that type of stuff. And lots of vegetables. Eggs. All that type of typical healthy stuff. Basically, if someone's playing football and they're trying to bulk up, that's what I'm eating, but I still stay pretty thin. So it's all that type of stuff. So that's how I feel best.
Yeah.
I've tried eating super healthy, and I stay a little bit leaner, but I don't feel as good. I don't feel as strong.
Yeah.
So I try to eat more like the bulking type foods. As far as other supplements and things, protein. Every single time I train, I take Durox, which I think is made by R4. I really like that stuff. And then multivitamins and things like that.
Yeah, and definitely for you as one of our guys, we got a whole line of products, that we're going to work with you on too.
Cool.
So
okay.
I got even more. One of the last few questions I have for you is, tell me what you want people to know about you personally. There's a lot of other guys out there. They're all faces, but people glean a lot just from looking at you. And when I look at you, I see kind of a hungry guy, but I don't know. We don't know much about you personally. What do you want everybody to know about Joe Lauzon?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like to let action speak. I don't want to be the guy saying, "Oh, this is me." I want to do stuff and let people say, "Okay, this is Joe," or "Joe does this." I try to come out aggressive in every fight. I try to push the pace. I don't want to win by decision. I'm constantly trying to push. So just being aggressive and coming out to fight.
What do you think has been more? Has meant more to you in your career, the losses or the wins?
Definitely the losses. Wins are great for confidence, but you can always win in the gym. When you lose in the gym, it doesn't matter. But when you lose in front of everyone, it's the worst feeling. All you do is second guess yourself. I could have done this. I could have done that. It's the loss that drives you.
And you think that how do you feel about your cardio training and that you do? Do you think that that's something that separates you, or do you think that cardio training? How important do you think cardio training is in the whole pantheon of all the training that you do?
Cardio training is probably the most important thing. You could be the best in the world, but if you get tired in 2 minutes, someone that you're way better than is going to beat you up. For the other 14 or whatever is left, 13 minutes. So cardio is probably number one.
Yeah.
Everyone, that is really the one thing you control is your cardio. I can't control my level of jiu-jitsu. If I'm fighting someone that's way better at jiu-jitsu or wrestling or something, I can work on it, but there's nothing that I can do to just, ensure that I'm higher. Cardio, is something that you can always push a little bit more. It's fight specific. The cardio that I had a year ago doesn't matter for now.